Man. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm the one and only, the people's champ, and I'm not here alone. I am here with my brother and my sister, West 10, and CC, the First Lady. Say what's up to our listeners, y'all.
What's up, people?
What it do?
Hey, man, we're going to go and kick it on off with my girl, CC, the First Lady.
Hey. Everybody, CC, the First Lady. How's everybody doing today?
That's what's up. We got to get you more we got to get you more creative on your damn intros, man. Cause
I told you, West supposed to help me out.
You gotta say something sexy, man.
She's supposed to help me out.
Yeah. Well, I got you, man. I got you. Hey, look, dope. You already know what it is, man. From 21 to 22. God damn it, from West 10 all the way to the Lou, man. We going live, man, to holler at you. You hear me about these sports, man. Y'all know what it do. What's going on, man?
Hey, man, that's what it is, brother. That is what it is. Hey, man, did we hey, put it in the chat. Let Game them know that we live and in full effect, baby. 1-on-1. That's what they do.
Hey, CC, I was gonna do that for you, man, but goddamn, people's chat was getting so creative with the. Your name was different every episode for a minute, so I didn't know what to go with.
Right.
I was liking the creativity of the people's chat for a second. You know what I'm saying?
he was getting a little beside himself for a minute.
She fronting for real. She just telling y'all just see the one side. CC, the First Lady. Hey, I'm telling you. Hey, shoot, y'all don't know her like I know her. Man, what's up, man? How y'all doing today? How the weather? Where y'all at, man?
Oh, it's fair. It's most definitely fair in Tennessee, but I know it's finna hit hard any day now because it's feeling too good the first week of November.
What's that? Feeling too good, huh?
What's going on your way, C?
Did you say it's feeling too good down? What was the weather like? Yeah. What's the temperature like? Where down there?
Shit, early like 71, late 60s, early 70s. You feel me? But it ain't. It's like that jacket weather. You know what I'm saying? But in the middle of the day, you get that. You gotta take that jacket off for a couple hours. Then when the night come back, you gotta put it back on, type shit. But I know it's time for them.
In true St. Louis fashion, the high today is 63. The high tomorrow is going to be 77. And by Sunday, the low will be 25.
25. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's going to change dramatically for us next week, too. So
you talking about getting people sick, man. That will definitely get people sick, man. I'll tell you that, brother.
Only motherfuckers that going to get sick is the motherfuckers that act like they don't know it's goddamn it, November. You know, don't let the weather fool you. You know, grandma used to tell you a long time ago, boy, that pneumonia weather, but put you some pants on. you still want to wear them shorts and shit because it's warm. You know what season it is. Stop playing.
And if you over 30 in St. Louis, you should know by now that from September to December, keep you 2 jackets, a hat, and a scarf in your car.
Hey, man, I think it's to the point right now, man. We getting to that point now, man. We gotta. I'm tired of cold, man. It's time for me to go somewhere warm, man. I'm sorry.
What you said?
Hey, man, the cold is out, man. That's out the picture, man.
Favorite champ.
What's up, dog?
I spent my last trip was on Florida, man. I said, God damn. I fuck around and might do it again this year.
Hey, I'm telling you, Wes. I'm telling you, Wes, man, I don't want to, man. I'm tired of this cold. I'm ready to move, man. I'm ready to move to a warm climate, dog. I ain't lying to you, brother.
It's cool for a couple months, man. But up there where y'all from, it's more than a couple. It's It's about 6, yeah, 5 or 6, yeah.
You, me, and my arthritis all want to move to
Not your Arthur. Did you say your Arthur, CC?
My Arthur, yes, my Arthur.
Your Arthur, what that mean?
Arthritis, man.
Oh hell.
Boy, you tripping, boy. You tweaking, boy. You say, what's Arthur? You thought that was a little dude. Hey, you thought that was
Hey, look, I just got in the party, so I don't even know the lingo for all the pain.
Hey, man, you thought Arthur was that little dude she just started messing with, did you?
That's what I thought it was, guys.
No, sir.
I'm gonna say Arthur. You got your old head, though.
Hey, Arthur ain't the dude she just started messing with. I know you was like, man, that's a little cat name. You mess with Arthur.
I know your nigga's name Arthur, but Arthur was back there with Nathaniel and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Nathaniel, Clyde, Earl.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah. Dexter. Hey.
Don't act like y'all ain't got no June bug in the family.
Hey man, what you say?
Everybody got a June bug. Come on now.
Everybody got a June bug. June bug, hey, big bug, big June. Then you got little June. You know how it is, man. You know how it is. Hey man.
I'm still drinking till I win Monday night, man. It was something beautiful to see. I'm just putting that out there.
Hey, we dominated the whole game, man. Top to bottom, man. We dominated, brother.
Yeah,
it actually made me think of Schittsburg, man, because it just felt like, we was getting ready for them. But that's not the case this year. But I'm just saying, it just felt like, we was getting ready for them, though. You heard me? Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because for a long time, everybody we played wasn't nothing but getting ready for 2 teams, either Pittsburgh or goddamn New England. Because we knew we got past them, one of them in the playoffs.
We Super Bowl bound. That's what it was. We know we get past them. We Super Bowl bound, man.
Yeah.
That's what we did, man. Hey, man, we got my man, Coach Corey, slid in the building.
Oh! See?
Coach Corey, introduce yourself, brother. Coach Corey, you there, baby? I guess he's trying to get situated.
I'm just trying to reach one, Coach. My arms ain't long as everybody else, but I'm just trying to reach one, man. You heard? You know what I'm saying?
Coach Corey, you there, baby? Talk to us, Coach Corey. Talk to us.
Coach Corey let me know that my arms ain't got to be as long as yours to reach one.
Oh, yeah. You don't.
I like that. CC, say we gonna be in our birthdays.
Yes, sir.
Y'all birthdays coming up soon, right?
Well, soon at the beginning of next year. But we speaking of some events. That's all.
Yeah, I'm coming down.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, Coach Corey in the building. What's up, Coach? Introduce yourself, brother.
What's up, everybody, man? This Coach Corey, reach one, teach one, man. I'm out here from the loop to the 10, man. We back at it again.
Man, what you said?
Hey, man, Coach Corey said the best from the loop to the 10, man. Y'all know we at it again.
Hey
we got go ahead.
I'm trying to get my video up, man. I just walked in the house, man. I had to.
Hey, take your time. Get yourself together, Coach. We're going to hold it down till you get yourself situated, man. You heard?
Oh, man.
I'm situated.
Hey, man. Hey, while Coach Corey gets situated, we got my man Game in the building. Game, introduce yourself, brother.
What up? I'm Gary related, grass on the field. Well, hold on. Dallas Cowboy extraordinaire. Now there's grass on the field. We can play ball. Therefore.
He said Dallas Cowboy extraordinaire. I ain't even mad at him.
My boy Gary related. Cowgirl affiliated. from your boy, the number one most hated.
No, hey, for real though. I love that guy. Hey, cause he gonna talk this shit, win, lose, or draw. Fuck the man.
Right.
Hey, what you say? The hell with the Magpies game?
The hell with the Magpies. We eat chicken on this block.
Hey man, hey, what thing about it? Hey,
come to my crib, I'm gonna have a dead raven. So.
hey man, one thing about it though, with Game and West, man, them hey, they stay at each other's neck, boy. There ain't no holding back, baby.
I can't wait till Game comes to the sea, man, so I can bring him to Mikasa, man, so you can see how we got the Barbie dolls on the cow on horses and shit. You know, that should be our symbol, the cowgirls, the Barbie dolls on the horses and shit.
As long as we win us the Super Bowl. we got the prettiest cheerleaders anyway. Y'all know it.
Man, they just going. They ain't pretty. They just going.
That's why they be like the cowgirls, so everybody can look at our cheerleaders. Y'all didn't know that.
Cause that's why everybody go to the game. That's the inside thing why everybody at y'all games, cause of them.
Yeah.
They get racked.
The girls are prettier.
Oh my God.
Who?
The Laker girls look better.
Obviously,
I don't know about that. Maybe. I'm gonna tell you something that's slick though. On some real shit, man. I don't even fuck with these folks. But the Pittsburgh women fan base, they all right. I ain't just saying that because First Lady is our First Lady. She a Pittsburgh blase. I've been, you know what I'm saying? I've been down for a long time. I'm just saying. Yeah, you know.
See what's
they misguided. A lot of them misguided, you feel me? But it's all good.
What's his truth to it, baby?
Yes, sir.
Hey, related. What's happening?
What's up with it, Coach?
Coach Corey in the building.
Man, I'm trying to survive, man.
Hey, man. Hey, man, I want to tell you personally, Coach, good game this week, man. We battled, man, to Sunday night, man. But, hey, good game, brother.
Hey, shut your ass up.
Man,
damn, man, I can't even damn, Coach, man.
Hey, I don't know who you were rooting for over there, Coach.
Hey, man, he trying to patronize me, man.
He probably.
Hey, man, I know how he be working, man.
He probably had a shirt. He probably had a Baltimore shirt and a New Orleans shirt on the couch and shit.
No. We talk about our fantasy football game. Me and Coach
fantasy,
played that weekend, man.
I was trying to figure. I was looking at the game like I wonder who we the champ rooting for over there.
Hey Wes, don't play with me. Hey Wes, don't.
You know I'm fucking with you. Hey, no, you gotta
stop playing. Hey, Wes.
He had a New Orleans shirt on.
You fit that part though.
He had a New Orleans shirt on.
Ain't no wrong with that. I mean, I know.
Y'all better stop.
Hey, your first choice.
He had a Sean Payton coach's shirt on.
Hey, Coach Corey, hey man, y'all better stop playing with me, man. Y'all better stop playing with me, dog, for real.
Yeah, y'all know he was. Y'all know he was hurt. He was hurt when Michael Thomas wasn't gonna play, right? You know that hurt. That hurt his soul.
That's probably what he knew we was gonna win. Then
man, ain't nobody giving me no trade, no showing me no love or nothing, dog. I can't get a trade from nobody.
That was a funny thing. Champ put about 12 posted in the group chat, and it was just like cricket.
Hey,
man. First place, man. You ain't nobody trading with you, man. Get the hell out of here.
Man, I know somebody need a quarterback though, man. Come on, man. You can't look at where I'm at, man. Look at people need to look at where they trying to go to, man. If you need a quarterback and I got Kyler Murray available, man, for you, people need to take advantage of that, man.
I was just about to say he got the miniature quarterback available. Thomas, anybody going to quarterback like he really finna give up? He ain't finna give up Mahomes.
Hey man, if I give up Mahomes, it's gonna cost. I mean, I don't mind. Hey, I can play the season out with Kyler, but if I give up Mahomes, it's gonna cost the arm and the leg, man.
I bet you won't.
Hey, you put together a good offer, I'll send him over your way.
People share. I know what you saying.
Hey, I get down like that too, people's champ. Send me the right offer. Anybody?
Everybody is expendable. Even Patrick Mahomes, man. Hey, because the only thing you need out your quarterback is a good hot 25 a week. Hey, man, you send me the right pieces for Patrick Mahomes. Hey, I put a bow on his ass and ship him on out to you today. Shit, I'll play the season out with Kyler Murray.
First lady, Elon.
Hey,
I know.
Hey, put it like this, Coach. After we finish tonight, you put together a nice package. Hey,
I ain't putting together shit for your ass. I told you that 2 years ago.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to stay you,
Hey, man,
I
just think you know. I just think you
what did
know
it take for me to get Mahomes up out of you, B?
Hey, man, you know it's gonna cost you some real estate, dog. You know it ain't gonna cost you. It ain't gonna go cheap.
Man, yeah, but you know that's gonna
you got
some dogs though.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. You got rich people problems, man. You got rich people problems, gang. You can get that off. You got the pieces to do it. Coach Corey got the pieces too, man. If he gonna put it together, man.
I ain't got jack.
CC, man, I'm trying to get Kelsey up off you. I'm trying to give you some pieces that'll get you at least to 6th place, man, the playoff spot.
Yeah, no.
I have to drop. I have to every time somebody. Every time somebody send me a trade, I'd have to dump half my roster to accept it.
Hey, man, the people you got on your roster, shit, man, you might as well dump them, man, because they ain't doing nothing for you, baby.
I know.
I can help you out.
So dump the one person that's doing something for you.
Hey, man, Kelsey, I told
one person, if you dump the one person, and it's gonna give you 3 motherfuckers that's gonna do something for you.
I say dump. Hey, you can get 3 crucial pieces for Kelsey. You get your number 1 running back, a number 1 receiver, and you can get another tight end, man.
And that's what you're gonna give. That's what you're gonna give up.
Oh yeah, I got enough pieces to give her that though, man.
You know, they say another tight end. Ask him who that tight end was.
The tight end was Kyle Pitts.
You got Robert Tunyon.
Nope. The tight end was Kyle Pitts, man. And I'm gonna tell you what I was gonna send her. And she just spit in my face, man. I'm like, dang, see, man, I thought we were better than that.
What was you sending me?
I was gonna send her David Montgomery. I was gonna send her Gabe Davis and Kyle Pitts.
He laughing before he even said it. He was already starting to chuckle.
Who? I wasn't laughing. Hey, man, I even offered a Swift and everything, man. I offered a Swift. I offered David Montgomery. I told her she could have Gabe Davis. I said she could get Kyler Murray. I told her, I said, you can get I said, I just want Kelsey. So David Montgomery, number 1 back, Swift, a number 1 back, Gabe Davis, number 2 receiver. I said, I'm willing to give them for Kelsey. And she just pressed the fuck you button on the telephone, man. That's what it was, man. She just sent me the voicemail, man. And she know them pieces right there. And she gonna get, and I was gonna send her, let me take that back. I was gonna give her Kyle Pitts too.
So be thankful for what you got.
CC go get Kyle Pitts, DeAndre Swift, Gabe Davis, and a quarterback for Kelsey.
Man, I put a better one together for you.
Hey, man, if you can, brother.
I'll let you get T. Higgins, Tony Pollard, and the tight end from San Diego. So you can double your points up with Herbert. So you can double your points up with Herbert, and then you throw me Kelsey.
You're talking about goddamn.
And I was with him.
Yeah, that's like 3.
Yeah, what's the tight end name that came from us?
Hey, that's game sending you bullshit. I'm sending you number 1 back.
That's real shit.
Hey, I'm sending you David Montgomery. I'm telling you, or Swift. I'm not. And I was willing to throw you Keenan Allen, man.
He is a number 1 receiver.
I'm not even. You know what? And game know I'm a cow. I'm right up there with West as number one Cowboys hater. You are not really comparing David Montgomery and Tony Pollard.
What? Who you think better? Who you think better?
Really? You don't think Pollard better?
Hell yeah.
Right.
And he a Memphis nigga.
All right, you just like because he's from Memphis. Get out of here, Trump.
I just had to ask
Hey, but what about okay. You don't want
I even with the trade that I just called out, I even throw in Adam Thielen, the other receiver up there in Minnesota.
Oh.
So you'll get 2 receivers, a running back, and a tight end.
Hey, I would go give you Swift, Keenan. Hey, I even sweeten it up. Swift, Keenan Allen, Kyle Pitts, and you need a quarterback.
Played but 3 games.
This motherfucking player is hurt. Don't mess with none of them.
Hey,
None of us
played for 3 games
or nothing.
Hey man, y'all who just tuned in, we talking about fantasy trade opportunities and everything, man.
See, game actually tweaked my interest. That actually interests me. At least it sounds pretty good.
Look, CC like 2 guys fighting over her and shit. Y'all know y'all
That's
fighting.
what it is, man. Cause ain't no way under God's green earth she gonna give up Travis Kelce, man. She say that's her bread and butter, man.
My bread and butter. I don't have bread and butter.
And out of all them guys they just named, Kelce still might be one of the last ones playing. You gotta
when you work in the trade, you have to make sure that for instance, with Kelce, when you look at his point production, as long as you can bring back that point production at different positions, you'll come out better in the long run.
Yeah.
So it's the point production that you should always look at.
Because you sit back and you look, Swifty DeAndre Swift catches the ball out the back. You got to look at the whole facet of a season.
Right.
Who will get you them points? Swift go catch the ball out the backfield, man. And he gonna make some things happen. Kyle Pitts, he's starting to come along, man. He may be coming along slow, but he's starting to come along and everything from that tight end.
It's a turtle crawl.
Right.
Hey, but they in first place. They in first place right now. And he gonna continue to get volume. He gonna continue to get targets and everything, man.
Now with Cordell Patterson back.
That's what's gonna make him even more valuable because Cordero Patterson is back. They go key in and put so many men in the box. It's gonna create single coverage out there for Kyle Pitts and everything. And man, hey, he may do some damage, man, with Cordero back. That's gonna do nothing but open up the door for him, in my opinion. But it is what it is.
You should digress, man. You don't know what you're talking about. So he trying to tell you a limit. He trying to tell you a limit. Don't go for that.
Gang.
The limit was out there when he tried to throw Keenan Allen in, who's played all about 5 minutes.
Right. Right.
Keenan Allen sneezed. He'd have pulled his hamstring.
That was said 5 minutes.
Right.
Yeah. So nobody.
Only person more fragile than Keenan Allen is Kawhi Leonard.
Hey man, it is what it is, man. I hold it. Hey, nobody want Keenan right now, but hey, put it like this: this week, what's this? We getting ready to enter week 10 of fantasy football, man. Week 10. This fantasy season kind of flying. No, this is going to be week 10.
Yeah, 10. Yeah. Okay.
This is going to be we enter in week 10 come Thursday night, man. So this season is flying by and everything, man. And hey, shoot, after this week, there's 5 more weeks left before the fantasy playoffs start, man. So
man, I'm stacking my team up for the playoff run.
That's it, man. That's how you gotta be. That's how you gotta be.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm trying.
That's how it gotta be, man. Hey, I'm trying to load. Hey, I'm trying to get myself together too, man. I'm not satisfied with my team at all.
Man, ain't nobody trying to hear what you talking about.
Hey man, hey man,
Yeah, boy.
I ain't making no excuses, man. I've been facing injuries all year though, man.
Man, shut up, dude. Quit. Stop it.
Hey man, I have been, man. Y'all act like I ain't been facing injuries, man. Swift and Keenan Allen ain't done nothing for me, man. They ain't even played hardly this year, man. I gave up Waddle. I gave up Waddle and Josh Jacobs and everybody to get Mahomes. Man, come on, man. This ain't been going right for me.
I ain't got nothing out of Jonathan Taylor all year. But he gonna be ready for the playoffs, though. Watch.
Yeah, unless they shut him down for the whole season. Hey, and shout out whoever got Josh Allen, man. That he just had that UCL man. Whoo, right. He said he was feeling a lot of discomfort in his elbow. And me and Coach
I fought the NFL.
What you say, Coach?
I fought the NFL for that.
Yeah.
All bull crap rules and all that, man, have taken the aggressiveness out of all these people, man. So now they don't try quarterback, they go after his arm. So now you're gonna see all these quarterbacks with arm injuries.
Yeah.
Not trying. Every time you touch the quarterback or throw him down, it's roughing the passer. So now the point of attack is his arm. So now they just going after the arm. So you seeing people get their arms hurt.
A lot of them been getting them arms hurt too, man.
If I was Josh Allen, I would be contacting my lawyer right now and start mounting me a case against him.
That's interesting, man. That is interesting, man. Hey, man. Hey, that is kind of like a hostile work environment if you want to think about it.
Football player talk about a hostile work environment.
Right. A hostile work. Hey, when you got guys.
That's how some say they made the game.
I'm telling you,
but the NFL has created it.
Right.
With all this stuff that they doing, they done created this environment.
Right.
So they gonna get what they sold.
Right.
They created a really a softer league. I can say that, man. They created a softer league, man. Hey, man, let's jump off into it, man. I know we did a little preview of what we was doing, man. We're gonna go and get off into the for real. The nuts and bolts of the show, the goodies, the Chris.
Yeah, man, come on, because I ain't going to be on here till 11 o'clock tonight.
We not neither. Hey, man, Major League Baseball, Dusty Baker did it, man. He won his World Series title, man. They beat the Philadelphia Phillies 4-1.
They did what?
They beat them in the 4-1 series, man. They beat them 4-1 to win the World Series, man.
I hate to say I told you so.
Hey, man, I just had a feeling. I was just happy for Dusty, man. Oldest manager in Major League Baseball history to win a title, man. Shout out to Dusty, man. Coach Corey, class act, man. He wished Dusty Baker nothing but the best, man. And it is what it is, man. Good series and everything, man. But Astros just had a lot of they had it all, man. They had the hitting, they had a bullpen. They was just a team. Dusty coming back. He's so re-energized. He's coming back next year. What you think about it, Coach? What you think about old Dusty, man?
Well, I mean, he was brought there to do a job, to clean up the mess that the Astros had previously had, and I hate that they use him as a cleanup guy, but I'm happy for him that he won, you know, because he's a good manager and he's shown throughout history that he can manage, and he's probably the only person that could have turned that situation into what he did.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, Houston, the Astros cheated the hell out of the game.
Uh-huh.
You know, there's ways that you can do all the things that they did, but when you start in putting electronics and all the kind of stuff that they did, that's cheating. That's seriously cheating the game. If you can do it within the confines of the game, I'm all for it because people have been doing it for years.
Right.
You know, so putting wires on yourself and being told and all that stuff that they would claim, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm all don't have a problem with the Astros, but as far as Dusty Baker goes, hey, congratulations, man. I'm glad you did it. Welcome to the gang. Way to get you one. Just like me.
And the people's champ itself. And the people's champ.
We there. I don't know how good everybody can see it, but we there.
Oh, that's the real deal. That's what's up, Coach.
Going for number 2, but you stopped me. But hey, we there.
Hey, Coach got the real deal, baby.
We in the
Philly championship.
We still in. We in the same book right now, Dusty. So congratulations, man.
Hey, man. Hey, I gotta ask y'all this, man. Game, you good on your baseball too, man. You done played the game on a high level too, man. Is Dusty Baker a Hall of Famer, man? Definitely. Is he a Hall of Fame coach?
Definitely. Hall of Fame manager, definitely.
First ballot?
Definitely.
What about you, Coach Corey? Is he a Hall of Famer, Dusty?
When you think about the teams he's managed and the opportunities that them teams actually had, definitely.
I mean, personally, I was Hall of Fame as a player way even before he became a manager. I just think the managing part of it, for me, just kind of solidified it. I think he should have already been in there, but, you know, all the legalities and everything that they put you through to get there.
Yeah.
But, you know, once he gets done, completely finished with baseball, I think he should go in on the first ballot for not only there, but being one of the top managers.
Oh, yeah. Because he went in, because he was on that 1981 Dodgers team that won the World Series, man.
Right.
He played for Lasorda and everything, man. So Dusty got that history, man. Dusty then got him a ring as a player and a manager now and everything. And that feat has been captured only by a few people, man. I'm talking about from all the sports around, man. Dusty's one of them. I haven't looked it up. Can somebody look up all the managers that won a title as a player and a coach? You won it as a player and a manager. Did Phil Jackson win the title as a player?
That's what I was going to say. I thought
Phil
he was a role player.
Hell no.
Phil did win a title as a player.
73 for the Knicks. It's like, it was in the 70s.
Yeah.
He was on that Knicks team. Yeah.
He was Phil was a sixth man coming off the bench. Phil played some significant minutes on that team too, man. He was a
role player, but you know.
Hey.
But you know what? It's kind of like we be saying in football. Role players make better head coaches in basketball, and defensive coordinators make better head coaches in football.
Yeah. Who else? I'm just trying to wrap my mind around who else won it as a player. And look at Joe Girardi. Joe Girardi won it as a player and won it as a manager.
Yep. I didn't know he got it as a manager. Which team he managed to get there?
He got that Yankee team with A-Rod and Jeter and stuff and CC Sabathia.
Right.
So So Joe Girardi won it as a player and as a manager. I know we missing quite a few people that won it as players and managers, man. Who else, man? I can't think of. I know it's another basketball guy, and I want to say Casey Jones for the Celtics.
Wow.
No, Larry didn't. I was thinking about Larry. Larry
Casey
didn't win.
Jones, no, I don't know if he did that. Right. He might have. I have to look that up. I wish
I mean,
was
I don't
on
know.
my
Well, I
laptop.
mean, no,
What
he
you-
was an executive, but he wasn't a coach. He was an exec. I was gonna say Jerry West
Right.
because he, of course, won as a player,
Right.
and he's been an executive or a consultant on 2 championship franchises. Because he was consultant for the Lakers and he was a consultant for the Warriors too. So he had his hands in it, but he just wasn't a coach.
Right.
So I don't think that
Okay.
actually counts.
Bill. Well, they say Bill Russell, if you count Bill Russell,
Yeah.
won it as a player, the coach.
Because wasn't he
Then they-
coaching as a player?
He was a player coach. Yep.
Yeah.
Then you got Dusty Baker that did it. Then you got Phil Jackson, like you said, CC, who did it with that Knicks team that he was part of. Who else?
Do you think we'll ever see a player coach in basketball or baseball again?
I knew I wasn't wrong, man.
I don't think so.
Casey Jones, man, won a total of 10 championships, 8 as a player, 2 as a head coach. He spent his 9-year playing career with the Boston Celtics. Yeah, he was one.
I don't think we will, game. I don't think so.
All right.
Hey, CC, our boy did it too. Pat Riley won a championship as a player to coach.
Right.
Riley, yeah.
72
Right.
Lakers, man. He was on that 72
Yes.
Lakers team. Yep.
I forgot
He
about
won it
that.
as a player, a coach,
Coach
And
and an
And
executive.
executive.
And executive, yeah.
Yeah.
He did the hat trick.
Yeah.
Hey, we forgot Steve Kerr. We forgot about Steve Kerr.
How?
Steve
Right.
Kerr.
He at the second level. He got
We-
one more to go.
We didn't mention Steve Kerr winning it as a player and as a manager, as a head coach.
What
Matter of
did
fact-
he win back? Did he win back to back in that one?
3-peat.
Yeah.
Wow.
He three-peated with the Bulls. He won 2 with the Spurs. He went back to back with the Warriors as a head coach, and he's won a total of 4 as a head coach and 5 as a player.
Yep.
Oh,
So
that's a nice resume.
another
Yeah.
person we forgot, Tyronn Lue.
Yeah.
Tyronn Lue won it as a Laker, and then he turned around and won it with the Cavs. Tyronn Lue, he got the Cavs. They won their championship and everything.
Yeah,
Right.
they beat the Warriors.
Rick Carlisle. I forgot about Rick Carlisle.
That's what made First Lady start hating Kyrie. That shot in that final.
Actually, you know
Man.
what? Actually, no. To be completely honest, and I'm going to clarify that when we get to Kyrie. I didn't hate Kyrie then.
Hey man. Hey, Rick Carlisle. He was on them Celtics teams. He was on that 86 Celtics team, man.
I would say you did.
I didn't.
Hey man, it was quite a few people that won it as a coach and as a player, man. So shout out to the guys that won it. No, Pete Rose only won it as a player. I was finna say Pete Rose, man.
Where is Dino's at?
We don't know where D at, man.
All right, we're gonna have to send the people with the black suits on to go see if he on suicide watch right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, good. We're gonna have to send somebody to see what the hell going on.
Hey man, we got to check on our brother Dino's, man. I don't know what's going on with D, but we wish
He
him
lost
nothing
2
but the
weeks
best.
in a row. How many points he lose by this week? 3?
Yeah.
Ooh, that hurt.
Other noticeable player coaches that won as a player and a manager. Mike Sosa. Mike Sosa won a World Series title as a player with the Dodgers and as a manager with Anaheim. Dave Roberts, he won it as a player with the Red Sox, and he won it as a manager with the Dodgers. Lou Piniella won it. You remember what team was Lou Piniella? Was he with the Big Red Machine, Coach?
I believe he was.
Yeah, Lou
I believe
Piniella.
he was Red Machine when he did it.
Yep, he won it as a player and as a man. What team did he manage and won a World Series with? What team did he win a World Series with as a manager? Now you got me thinking, man. Ooh, what team did Lou Piniella win the World Series with? Shit, I cannot remember. You remember, Game?
I'm trying to look right as we speak.
I know Davey Johnson, Alex Core. He won it as a player and manager. When he won it, did he win it? Core won it with the Red Sox. I do not remember what team Lou Piniella was on. I cannot remember. I cannot remember who he managed to a World Series title, man. Because none of them Seattle teams he managed.
Right. Wasn't the damn Cubs.
Definitely wasn't the Cubs, man. Definitely wasn't. They just said he won it as a player and as a manager.
With the Cincinnati Reds.
He sure did. Marge sure in the hell did. With Barry Larkin and Chris Sabo and Dibble and Charleston and Myers and everything. Right. Charleston, Myers, and Dibble.
On that team.
He was, man. That's when Marge shot called Barry Larkin them $1 million niggas, man. I'll never forget that. I don't know if y'all remember that when Marge Shot made that comment, but shortly thereafter, man, she ended up selling the team and dying off, man. But she made that comment, man.
Different kind of breed, Marge Shot.
Oh my God, she was definitely a piece of work, wasn't she, Coach?
Man, piece of work.
Oh my God, man! Hey,
baseball had its characters then.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Every team had a character on it, a character or two.
Hey, you had the Marge Shots, you had the Billy Martins,
the Jim Leland smoking in the dugout,
the Jim Lelands. Oh yeah, man. Hey man, what?
Hey, squads to fire up.
Hey man, it wasn't nothing for Jim Leland to stand in that tunnel, man, and go through a whole court, at least 2 packs of cigarettes through that whole game and stuff, man.
Right.
Jimmy Leland, man.
Damn, 2 packs.
Man.
2 pack. And we talk about the 9 in the game, man. He was changed, man. He probably popping a couple of cigarettes in it, man. And I think it's 26. Is it 20 cigarettes in the pack?
I don't even know, man. I don't even smoke.
Hey man, I don't even smoke neither. I don't even know how many in the pack, man.
20.
20 of them.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's crazy though, man.
Now, I don't see Lou Piniella going as a player. Only as a manager.
You sure? Lou Piniella Never won it as a player?
I don't see it. I have been known to mess up, but I don't see it.
Let me check out old Lou, man. Baltimore, Cleveland, Kansas City, and the Yankees. Did he win it with the Yankees? Those are the teams he played for. His biggest stint was the Yankees, 74 to 84. Did the Yankees win the World Series between 74 and 84? I thought he did with Reggie Jackson, Mr. October and stuff, man.
Yeah. Reggie Jackson was my dude growing up.
Hey, so you know Reggie Jackson won, Mr. October won him a title, so Lou Piniella had to be on that team with Reggie Jackson, man.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
He was on that team.
Lou Piniella won 2 championships with the Yankees.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Yeah. Yep, 2 championships. Sure did.
Why ain't that listed? What am I doing wrong?
Hey man, 3-time World Series. 3-time World Series. 2 as a coach and 2 as a player and 1 as a coach. Yep. Oh Lou. Hey man, let's jump off to our next topic. NBA. Did Kyrie deserve to be suspended, man? And Kyrie came out today and talked about what went on and everything. Does he deserve it, man? Does Kyrie deserve that, man?
Yes.
You
absolutely.
Say
yes. 1000%. Yes, he does. And
hey,
I'm going record.
Why did he get suspended?
You know what? Kyrie got suspended. Kyrie got suspended for the same reason why O.J. Simpson went to jail for stealing back his own stuff for as long as he did. Because he got away with something and they caught his behind on something else. Kyrie Irving been pulling slick crap since he joined the Brooklyn Nets. Now let's do correct. Kyrie Irving, when he came into the league, was one of my favorite players. Uncle Drew was something else. I did not start disliking Kyrie when he hit that 3 against the Warriors. I mean, what were they supposed to do? The game was right there for the taking. You're supposed to win the game. Now, I mean, I'm not mad at Kyrie for hitting that shot. I still like Kyrie at the end. It's the stuff that Kyrie's done since then. He's signed a 4-year, $140 million extension contract with the Nets. Yes, he's missed games because of injury, but the man ain't played a full season since signing $140 million, and he has caused every PR nightmare you could possibly humanly think of. This last thing he did was the equivalent. You ever had a kid? Like my siblings, I'm gonna tell on them for a second. They used to always get in trouble in groups. I had my sister Renee, who would start crying before everybody got a whooping.
Whoa, First Lady, you don't need to be giving out their governments.
Okay. All right.
Give out their hood name or something, man.
Right.
She ain't got no hood name.
Don't give out their names. We know sister.
Okay, I got you. My older sister started crying when the first person was getting the whooping, right?
Yeah.
Her twin wouldn't cry. Now, the one that started crying get about 2 licks over with, done with it. My other sister be getting whooped for an hour and cry, but then go in the bathroom and cry. Now, the whooping would have been over with a whole lot sooner if she'd have just cried at the beginning. All Kyrie Irving had to do was come out and say what he actually meant was, I'm not anti-Semitic. And I didn't mean to offend anybody. It would have gone away. But because he wants to have a whole fit about it, ain't nobody gonna make me do something. $1.7 million later, now we apologize.
And he didn't even apologize. If you look at what he said today, There wasn't no complete apology.
And that's the whole thing. It's like, what at what point are you gonna get this? I get it, freedom of speech, yes, but you are like, did y'all see what LeBron said?
Hey, there's something else I want to touch on.
Did you see what LeBron said about the Kyrie thing? If Kyrie was, somebody said it on the podcast last week. LeBron, Kyrie need to be LeBron's teammate. If LeBron was Kyrie's teammate, you wouldn't be seeing half of this stuff, because LeBron, as soon as LeBron would have saw the tweet that Kyrie put out, he'd have been on the phone. Take it down. We can't afford. I'm not about to sit up here and ask a bunch of questions about whether or not you anti-Semitic and everything else. We ain't doing that. Just like LeBron, he didn't air an episode of the Shop, his own show that's on HBO, because it has some hate commentary in it. It's because it's bigger than him. He wants to be an owner. You gotta you gotta do certain things. It ain't
certain ways.
Kyrie do certain ways. Kyrie does stuff because he feel like he should be able to do whatever he want, and can't nobody say nothing. When that ain't the truth. Everybody got somebody they got to answer to. You want these owners to pay you $45-50 million a year, but you want to make them look bad.
Exactly.
I mean, they paying you $40 million, and then they gotta pay somebody else another $20 million just to clean up your blunders and your mistakes, to make to make your stuff go away.
Hey,
so
Wes,
I don't think that he deserves all of that stuff that they promised he got to do to get back in.
All right, man. That's what I was just finna jump on too, man. But Wes, you finna say something, man. You finna say something, Wes.
Hey, man. It's a lot of, I ain't just right now, particularly Laker fans. You know, they would talk about how LeBron would like Kyrie to come over there and play. He would deal. Look, man. Right now, Kyrie got a lot of shit going on with him, man. Ain't no too many people do not want to deal with it. Why I want to make a commitment with a guy? Okay, people understand his beliefs. So I mean, but he'll miss he just not committed enough to come play with another star, to play with another team, really. You know what I'm saying? And Kyrie. Since he been, oh my God, since he came to the league, he done had his issue. And a lot of people look up to him for his beliefs. So my thing is, what if the owners and stuff and the people and other team beliefs are not want to pay him, not want him on the team? I mean, just like we gotta, understand and respect him for his beliefs and what he believes. Shit, how can we blame them for believing it? You know what I'm saying? They decide to.
Right.
And that's where it's headed. That's why they're suspending him and making him do all this stuff, because he's now made himself look bad. Now people don't believe that he is mentally stable. So now they're going to use that against him in order for him to try to get this money. He lost his money, but they're going to make him go through every hoop to make sure he's sound mind and body, because right now he don't seem very sound. His beliefs get in the way of him making money, which his job is to be on the basketball court making money. All the beliefs and all that stuff outside the court, you can tell that to your friends who really give a damn.
Exactly.
The people who need you on the court, who paying you, they don't give a damn about your beliefs. Your beliefs ain't putting out one bucket in that basket. So they don't care what you think.
Right. See, I like that you said that, Coach. So what makes it important for a reporter to even ask him about a social media post in the first place? It had nothing to do with the game.
Because it had already caught fire. It had already caught fire.
You know what makes it important? Now they have a story. Now it gives them reason to have something to talk about, because reporters don't have a job unless
you say something. You give them something.
And it's for somebody to talk about.
Exactly.
They don't do anything. Reporters don't have.
And
Hey,
what he
when
did,
the
and
reporter asked him
hey,
that, he could have
AI.
easily said, if it's not about the game, I do not want to answer that question. It's not about the game. He could have easily found a nice way to turn that question down. You do
all
not
he
have
had to
to
do,
answer every
all he
single
had to,
question
Hey
all he
man,
had
that
to do was
they
say
ask
what
you.
all he had to do was say what he said 5-6 days later when he said, I'm not
I just want to share.
anti-Semitic.
I just want to share this piece of this interview with him real quick.
Game.
What?
I can tell you that from a personal
I take my responsibility
standpoint.
for posting that. Some things that were questionable in there, untrue.
Okay.
Like I said, and the first time you guys asked me when I was sitting on that stage, I don't believe everything that everybody posts. It's a documentary. So, taking my responsibility.
It seems like Adam Silver wanted to hear the word "I apologize," or in your mind, you said, "I didn't mean to cause any harm." Were you apologizing, or did you not apologize?
I didn't mean to cause any harm. I'm not the one that made the documentary.
What are the specific things in the documentary that you don't believe are true?
That body language,
Represent your
something else.
I think some of the criticism of the Jewish faith in the community, for sure. Some points made in there that were unfortunate.
Tyree, are you surprised that you did hurt people?
Surprised that I did hurt people?
Are you surprised that reaction and some of the things that you did hurt people?
Yeah, I think I can ask a better question. It's just, where were you when I was a kid, figuring out that 300 million of my ancestors are buried in America? Where were you guys asking those same questions when I was a kid learning about the traumatic events of my familial history and what I'm proud to come from and why I'm proud to stand here and why when I repeat myself that I'm not going to stand down, it has nothing to do with dismissing any other race or group of people. I'm just proud of my heritage and what we've been through. And the fact that this has pinned me against the Jewish community. And I'm here answering questions of whether or not I'm sorry or not on something I didn't create. And it was something I shared. And I'm telling everybody I'm taking responsibility. Then that's where I sit. So, these same questions that you guys ask, me dealing with it as being a melanated, pigmented person all around the world and dealing with racial biases against my skin color, demeaning me because of my religious beliefs, and I'm still sitting in the seat standing.
He taking it too far.
So I take my full responsibility. Again, I'll repeat it, for posting something on my Instagram or Twitter that may have had some unfortunate falsehoods in it. But I also am a human being that's 30 years old, and I've been growing up in a country that's told me that I wasn't worth anything, and I came from a slave class, and I come from a people that are meant to be treated the way we get treated every day. So
no, you're not.
Anyone's atrocities or tragic events that their families have dealt with generations of time. I'm just
so he just sat there and said he believed what everybody tell him. People were telling him since he was a little, and he wasn't meant to be nothing.
That's what I'm here to do. You guys ask me questions about basketball, I give you my expert opinion. You guys ask me about other things, I give you my opinion, and it's met with whatever you believe the perception or the deception is. You guys investigate my life every day, and you justify it by serving your own purpose, which I honor. I would like the same respect in return, figuring out just like anyone else. So please keep that same energy when we're talking about anti-other things, because just because I post a documentary doesn't mean I'm anti-Semitic, and doesn't mean that I'm automatically standing with everyone that is believing in it. So it's unfortunate timing that we're in, but I'm glad that I could stand on the truth, because I'm not afraid of these mics, these cameras. I used to be, looking everyone in the eye and telling them the truth, and I'm proud of who I am. Any label that you put on me, I'm able to dismiss because I study. I know the Oxford Dictionary, you look it up, right? Just one of the biggest mistakes I had in being a kid was not knowing European or Western language until I started looking it up and understanding the definitions and why they say, if you want to trick a black person, put it in the book. I was wondering my whole life why they said that. Now I'm 30 years old, and I know reading is a superpower because it helps me understand where I'm going and where I come from, like a tree with roots.
Kyrie, the documentary listed among falsehoods. It said the Holocaust didn't happen. Do you believe the Holocaust
those falsehoods
happened?
are unfortunate, and it's not that I don't believe in the Holocaust. I never said that. Never, ever have said it. It's not come out of my mouth. I never tweeted it. I never liked anything like it. So, the Holocaust in itself is an event that means something to a large group of people that suffered something that could have been avoided. No one said we had to practice racism. No one said we had to treat each other like garbage. No one said that I had to stand here today and understand that many people that come from generations 60 years ago, 40 years ago, enslaved some of my ancestors still, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, and it's still going on. And you guys are asking me, respectfully, to speak on something that was a documentary that I had nothing to do with. I didn't make it. So just please keep that same energy when you guys are addressing me.
Kyrie, for the record, do you have any anti-Semitic beliefs?
Again, I'm gonna repeat. I don't know how the label becomes justified because you guys ask me the same questions over and over again. But this is not gonna turn into a spin around cycle of questions upon questions. I told you guys how I felt. I respect all walks of life and embrace all walks of life. That's where I sit.
I think what people want to hear, though, is just a yes or no.
Oh,
Yes or no.
I cannot be anti-Semitic if I know where I come from.
and see, this is what gets me about Kyrie. And this is what I was talking about, gang, when I said I'm telling you about this on a personal level. Because when I was 17 years old and I was with the Phillies, we had a whole conversation about media and what they will try to do to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All they do is make you available. At any point in time, you can walk out on that. You ain't got to answer. The biggest thing about his interview, when he had a chance to leave, when that reporter said, "Did you know that anything that you said will hurt people?" Right then and there, he should have said, "How do you know anything I said hurt somebody?" Talk to anybody that said anything that I tweeted hurt somebody. You don't have any factual information about that and walk right out. And that shit is over. But then he allowed it to keep going and made it himself and about where he came from and his ancestry and people did to him and all that. He could have left that a long time ago. He allowed them to turn that interview on him instead of him being in control of the interview. As soon as it went south, walk off. Because they ain't going to sit there and ask questions to that damn backdrop.
Yep.
He's the reason they there for those questions. When I don't like what you saying, I don't have to answer. I leave.
Get the hell up out of there.
All I have to do is be available. And when you start taking that interview in a direction I don't want it, I don't have to say anything. I just leave.
Yeah.
And that's where he didn't do it. He took it to a whole nother course and allowed it to go somewhere it didn't have to go.
Now he gonna be criticized on what he just said in that interview. Now
it becomes a never-ending cycle with him
because he added another layer. He made it about his ancestors and what people did to him, and his ancestors were buried in America, and then he had another chance. Ain't no way I'm gonna sit there and let that man say to me, "So, Kyrie, do you have any anti-Semitic feelings?" Are you crazy, man? He gonna look down and say, as I said before, "Man, I'm not saying nothing. I'm walking the hell away. I'm not gonna let you ask that question.
Yeah.
I already told you earlier.
Exactly.
I didn't make the video.
Mm-hmm.
I posted a tweet. You can read into it however you want. But I'm leaving. If I don't agree with anything in it, I say I don't agree with it. As soon as you start turning that on me to try to make me look bad, I'm done.
That's it.
And he allowed it to go there.
Hey, Gang.
Gang,
What you finna say, Gang? You finna say something.
Well, me personally, I'm not against Kyrie on that on what's going on. I understand what you're saying, Coach, about he should have just walked away and not said nothing. But for me, it's a bigger picture. I mean,
man, hey.
You muted yourself, man.
Game, I can't hear you, Gang.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you, brother.
Okay. Had he post roots, would he post roots? Would he got any anti-black speech? You know what I mean? I think we went as a society. We went way past the bar. We went way past the mark on that.
No, you know why? They didn't.
Why is that?
You know why? If he would have put something about roots, they wouldn't have said anything because that's not something they care about.
Right.
In order for them to get a response, it's got to be something they care about.
Why?
And,
why do
they got a response for him because that gave them the appearance of something they care about. And what it did was give them a chance to really go back into his character from all the things that he's done. You know, all they did was take a shot at him, past things. He didn't like that. Because, see, that's what the media do. You got a handful of guys that probably don't like him anyway. And they never got a chance to hem him up. So when this comes out, they all jump on him because this is their first opportunity.
Right.
So now they're going to go say, okay, get on him about something he did 2 years ago. But now this is out there. I can jump on him now and try to make this all filter back and make him look like an asshole. Make him look like an idiot. Man. You know, although they didn't go all the way back to what he did back then, this was just a slow churn of them getting back at something he did before.
And that's what the Nets are doing. That's what the Nets are doing. Just think about it. When he needed that time off because of the riot, but then he got busted at a party for his sister. And then with the whole vaccine mandate, as stupid as it was, his stance on that, you know, they lost games. He cost them money. They couldn't do anything about it. But now you post this video. And lo and behold, the commissioner of the NBA is Jewish. This is going to rub a whole lot of people, a whole lot of billionaires the wrong way. So now we got you. We got your. We're gonna hold your butt to the fire on this one because we couldn't hold your butt to the fire on the other stuff. We couldn't come at you for the other stuff, but now we're gonna hold your feet to the fire on this one because he keeps, because he comes across as arrogant, dismissive, and that he knows more than anybody else. Like Coach said, there are so many different ways that he could have shut all of this down. He could have shut that first reporter down 6 days ago. No, I'm not anti-Semitic, and that is the last thing I'm going to say about this. You got a question asking about basketball? Let's go.
I don't mean to interrupt you. Let me just ask this question. So what y'all basically saying is it ain't what he said or did, is how he said and did.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's when. It's like it's a
It
time
ain't
and
what
place.
is
Man,
how he did it. Okay.
Right.
boys,
Because
we want to see ball. We don't want to. Come on, man. All that. Hey, it ain't about his beliefs. A lot of people believe the same way he do, and they fucked up about how he believe. But it's when and why would you take another commitment to something else with all these beliefs you got, knowing that's gonna affect it at the same time? You should have just walked away from basketball. Fuck it.
I mean,
Right.
think about it. Him and Jaylen Brown are in this, they have the same religion, same exact religion. They practice the same religion. Jaylen Brown does not come across in the manner that Kyrie Irving comes across in.
You got an off season and some more time to do all this public things about your beliefs if you want to do it. Why you got to do it during the season? To affect your teammates, to affect all that, like, okay, people respect your belief. Everybody got different beliefs, but when they go to work, you got to put it to the side and respect everybody else's. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, when y'all get a moment, man, y'all need to go check out how what Kareem Abdul-Jabbar said about the whole Kyrie Irving suspension and situation, man. That situation may open your eyes, man, because I'm just gonna leave it at that. Just watch what Kareem said about the whole situation and everything, because he done played through some times and stuff when he changed his name from Lou Alcindor to Kareem and everything, man. So it's a lot of stuff that's going on, and me personally, it's all about an agenda, man. If it doesn't fit in a certain agenda, man,
it gets shut down.
It gets shut down. Kareem did it in. It was really going on what he talking about his ancestors was going through. They was really going through it at that time. It was a whole different time.
So you don't think they going through the same thing they was going through back
like
then?
He said, today? More so mentally.
Not on the same level.
It's just disguised now. The same shit's going on that it was back in the day. It's just disguised more now.
They don't call it high. They don't call it high.
Kids are doing better, man.
So let's put it into perspective. Think about everything Kyrie going through, and then think about what happened in Phoenix with their owner and what he did to all those black players, and what's not happening. Do you see any microphones in his face asking him, does he have any racist bones in his body or thoughts or any of that type of stuff? And it's documented. There's people that came out and said that he did things to them.
So he
and players and people in the organization.
So his punishment was
done things.
His punishment was a year fine, a year suspension, right? And how much fine was it? $10 million fine?
Yeah,
$10 million fine.
$10 million fine and a year suspension.
And here you have
damn a year.
Hey, you have 10 million, but then you turn around, you got
a social media tweet compared to somebody who physically has done something to harm people in the flesh, physically done something to harm people, compared to a social media tweet. Now tell me something ain't right.
Yeah, and then you sit back and look at Ime Udoka, man, and his situation gets suspended for a whole year because of an encounter with someone at work. And you sit back and you look at guys like Dan Snyder, who flat out sexually harasses people and stuff, and nothing happened. This shit don't make sense to me, man.
But you want to know what?
Hey, but like I say, if it doesn't fit the narrative or the agenda, man, hey, it is what it is, man.
But you know what? Ime Udoka apologized and asked for privacy or whatever. He shut it down.
It does make sense.
But why should Why should he have to apologize if
I'm
he's
not saying
single?
Right.
I mean,
he,
just to have a
he
sex.
should no. What I'm saying is he
is,
shouldn't have had to. But what I'm saying is what he did was he apologized and he put it away. He didn't make it a bigger distraction.
But
He
the
didn't
thing
go on
is,
and say because had he said I ain't do. I mean, only person I owe an apology to is my fiance. I'm a grown man. I can do what
the
I
thing
want to do.
is,
he might have
why,
said
why,
that. You don't know that. You only
why are
got
we?
to see the cut.
See, why are we so quick, or why when the narrative switch on us? Why are we so quick? Why are the media so quick to make us want to apologize for
Right.
for things and stuff? They want to force the apology card on us and everything. They're so quick to force it on us and everything. And,
I mean, I get it, and they're wrong. They're not right. But here's the thing: when you apologize and you do all that other stuff, you put it to bed. The story lasts for 5 seconds. They got to move on to something else. All Kyrie Irving did was give them news material for the next 2 weeks. He made sure that he's the first story that their first take talk about Sports Center. First things first, that every sports podcast, every sports debate show, he is a number one topic on every sports debate show every day, every time after he does an interview. Why? Because he doesn't put it to bed in the initial stages of it. Because if you shut it down at the beginning of it, they ain't got nothing else to talk about.
But here's the thing. Part on it, because the athletes don't ever take initiatives to shut down these bogus ass reporters. Because these reporters hit you with a bogus ass line of questions, and we never confront them about it. We just know it. No, they're not doing their job. They them your stupid up. Yeah. And you need to confront them and cut it off right then and there.
Yeah.
And when you don't, that's what happens. You end up like Kyrie.
Exactly.
Hey, man. Hey, we could be talking about brother Kyrie all day, every day, man. But we're going to slide on over to our next topic, man. Hey, this is good, man. Hey, NCAA football. Alabama, man, got smacked in overtime by LSU. Brian Kelly finally beat Nick Saban, but he had to go down to the Bayou. He couldn't do it at Notre Dame. He couldn't do it in South Bend.
Hey, watch out, man. You about to ride West 10 up, dog.
Hey, man. He went
West
down
10.
That was deserving victory, man. Hey, overtime, good hard fought victory, man. We deserve it on Cub on board, man. LSU shout out and hats off, man. You know what I'm talking about? But
hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, it was just a bad.
We'll be back. We'll be back. Don't worry about that.
Hey, man, Georgia beat up on Tennessee this weekend down in Athens.
I thought Tennessee was man. Tennessee hit us with a fool's goal.
Hey, they was phony rappers, coach. They was a phony rapper.
Minute looking at.
Hey, you heard me? They hit us with the ooh.
The ooh.
Not the but the ooh, huh, coach?
Nah, they want to. I wish the best to Tennessee, but man, ain't no Georgia, man. I knew they just different,
hey,
man.
Georgia,
they've been
Georgia
winning.
a whole different beast, man.
Yeah, this ain't new to them, man. Then I like that quarterback, man. That boy, I like that quarterback.
Man, Stetson Bennett, man. Stetson Bennett,
I like that boy, man.
Hey, man, that Georgia team, the Georgia boys a whole different animal, man. That defense, man.
They're about 100 years old with the portal, man. Ain't nobody graduating. They playing for 6-7 years in college. Like the
NFL.
Hey, coach.
25 and 26 over there, coach.
Yeah, playing against 17, 18-year-olds, man. Come on, dog.
Hey, man, they old men, man.
Hey, full-fledged family, 2 or 3 kids.
Hey, what you say, coach? They granddaddies over there at Georgia.
Right. Hey man.
They got that unlimited Magic City VIP they don't want to relinquish.
Right.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
I gotta ask y'all this question though, man. Has everybody in college caught up to Alabama now, man?
Caught up. I mean, everybody getting better, just like I mean, shit, you can't expect motherfuckers from year to year not get better. Just like even in the pros, it's some teams that beat some teams that they ain't beat in a long time. Like shit, like Green Bay losing to the Lions.
Hey, we're gonna talk about that for the say that for the NFL with. I know where you're
I
going
know
with
what I'm
that.
saying. Like from all levels, this shit is happening now. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is.
So teams are getting better. You can't expect them to stay down for 10 decades. They've been down for 5, 3, 4, 5. You feel me?
Hey man, they didn't expect Notre Dame to knock off Clemson, man. But they dominated Clemson, man.
Man, they got them 2 running backs over there. Woof.
Hey man, hey, they got some gangsters over there, man. Hey, Ohio State, they came back. They was in the dog fight with Northwestern for a little while before they pulled it out late in the game. So you sit back, hey man, the playing field is getting leveled, man. Everybody getting recruits with this NIL deals in place, man. Hey man, these guys are getting stronger and they getting the facilities. They getting these alumni and these boosters that's giving 20 and 30 million. Say, coach, go out there and make it happen. Get who we need to get.
Right.
And that's who it is, man. So and those college rankings came out today, man. Georgia was number 1, Ohio State was number 2, Michigan was number 3, and TCU was number 4.
TCU finally in there, y'all. Y'all have it.
Hey, but Tennessee didn't slide too far. They slid down to number 5. So
that's far. 1 to 5 is far.
Hey, right. but you got to sit back and think about it too, man. A one-loss Tennessee, because you know Michigan and Ohio State, they gonna beat up on each other, and if Georgia lose in the TCU slip up and lose anything, you know they gonna fall out, and Tennessee get right back into that 4 hole, man. So they still got a chance of making the playoffs, though, man. Tennessee does. So Oregon finishes out number 6, LSU 7, and USC number 8 with 8-1 records and everything. So that is gonna be good, man. That is gonna be good.
Dang, they dropped my Clemson all the way down to 12. That's some bullshit.
Hey, they dropped them down, brother. 10 in the BCS. Shoot, hey, they 10 in the BCS, man. So they didn't drop down quite a bit, man.
We'll be back.
I know you're gonna be like the Terminator. You'll be back, but that Michigan and Ohio State game is gonna deem to be large, man. That game will be completely sold out, like it is always every year. But it's gonna have a lot more significant meaning with Michigan and Ohio State this year, man. So let's go move on, y'all. Week 9 NFL recap, man. This is what everybody been waiting for, man. We're gonna shoot on through this, man. We ain't gonna be too long on it, man. But it was some good games, good scores and everything. Week 9 NFL preview. It kicked off on last Thursday night. We had Philadelphia and Houston, man. Houston made it a game for a little while, man. Houston made it a game for a little while before Philadelphia pulled it out later in the game with the defense stepping up and everything, 29-17. Hey, one thing I learned about that game, that boy Damian Pierce, god damn, boy. Whoever got Damian Pierce in fantasy, that boy is a monster, boy.
That would be me, sir.
Oh, yeah, man. Damian Pierce is a beast, man.
Yep, and barring injury, he will be my keeper, so y'all can go and take him off y'all board next year.
Take him off the board. He will definitely be the keeper, huh?
Yep.
Hey, man. Hey, but like I say, Houston took it 29-17 by Philly. Then we had the Chargers in Atlanta 20-17, man. Justin Herbert, man, 245 passing, man. He didn't have no weapons. Joshua Palmer had a day. Had 7 receptions for 106. He was without his weapons, man. Herbert was without his weapons, man. He didn't have. I mean, only person he had was Eckler. Keenan Allen out again with the hamstring injury that's lingering on. Mike Williams still out with the high ankle sprain. He don't have no weapons, man, besides Eckler and now Palmer and then the tight end, Gerald Everett. So that's what he has thus far, man, and everything. So we'll see how that situation end up going and everything. Miami and Chicago, man. What y'all think about that? Hey, that was a good game, man. They was battling back and forth, man.
Yeah, it was.
That was a better game than I thought it would be.
Man, that was a good game, man.
Chicago's looking like they finally starting to put it together.
But let me ask you this. Do you trust Justin Fields with the keys to the car?
I do. After what I've seen the past 3 weeks out of him, yeah, I do. For me, it boils down to what they've been calling for him. They start calling things to bring out the best in him.
Do you think he take that? Do you think Justin Fields turned that corner like Deshaun Watson did? Because you know Deshaun Watson first couple years in Houston, man, it was kind of messed up and everything, and then he ended up turning the corner, and Deshaun Watson is who he is now. Do you think Justin Fields turned that corner like Deshaun Watson did?
Nah, that's a bad comparison because Deshaun Watson, remember, he got hurt his early. You know, he jumped out there his rookie season like 11-5 and got hurt. Messed up his knee. Yeah, so that's a bad comparison.
I'm talking about from a talent-wise perspective. From a talent and skill perspective.
Slowing down.
But you got to, hey, Game, you kind of sounding out. You kind of fade out a little bit.
I said I think the game is finally start slowing down.
But we know he had a target on his back coming in, saying that the NFL is slow and he feel like it's slowed down. He said he feel what was the comments he actually said? He felt like that the game is already slow and he's not worried about the speed of the game and stuff. And his mouth got him in trouble at first, man, because they was tattooing him.
And that and his coach wasn't setting them in right.
With the plays that were calling too. If you ever sit down and watch one of their games, you are why they calling it.
Yeah.
I think his decision making is a little better too, man. Like the times he decided to run this year are very good. Like, hey, did he get more rushing yards by a quarterback last game or some shit?
Oh man, he had 178 rushing yards, man.
Hey, the man, his decision making is getting better. That's what I'm seeing with these young quarterbacks. That's what I look forward to seeing year by year, really. And I've seen it in him.
Yeah, that happens with real athletic quarterbacks. It's like it's a fine line of trying to figure out when to run, when not to run. You gotta have the right coach around to be able to bring it out.
But you think about it, when Lamar first got in the league, he was like that run, but he got a couple years older, a little bit wiser and everything.
And he got a great coach.
And he does. He has an amazing coach in Harbaugh, man. But
he said Lamar, man, I see that patience in him in the back there now.
He patient and everything. He know when to get out of there and stuff. And Lamar, man, Lamar ain't gonna take unnecessary hits nowadays, man. He'll get down in the Mississippi minute, baby.
But man, I still need him to develop him a cool ass slide. This nigga ain't slid yet.
Hey man, he diving head first, man. Yeah.
I mean, I be feeling for y'all. I be feeling for y'all.
I need him to find him a cool ass slide, man. I feel a lot more comfortable about him moving around.
Yeah,
That's
because
it, man.
when he go head first, I cringe for Raven fans all around.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
he'll put that shoulder down. I understand you tough and shit, but fuck all that, man. We need you next game, man.
Hey, but because at the end of the day, that's all it takes. He diving head first, and he get one of them 260-pound linebackers that dive head first with him and separate his shoulder, man. We don't need that, man. We definitely don't need that. Hey, man, Carolina and Cincinnati, man. God damn.
Yeah, hold on, man. Where you boy, man? What Mr. Carolina at?
Hey, I don't even know what Myron at, man. But
Myron is someone changing a diaper or something.
You ought to be hiding his face.
Hey, man. Hey, it got so bad. It got so bad Sunday with Carolina. They had to bring in Faker Mayfield, man. That's how bad it got Sunday.
Oh, my God.
They had to go to the bullpen and get Faker Mayfield out the pen, man, and bring him in. He came in and threw for a couple touchdowns. He came in and threw for a couple touchdowns and everything.
Man, that game was over in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was the Joe Mixon show, man. Joe Mixon had 5 total touchdowns, 4 rushing, 1 receiving.
On one hand,
153 yards.
Myron was hurt as a Carolina Panther fan, but as a fantasy football owner who had Joe Mixon, he was happy.
Joe Mixon had 60 goddamn fantasy football points.
Damn, that boy was scoring in wheel.
Hey, man, we need to get on and tell Myron to get his ass over. He quit hiding.
Hey, back up, Baker. That's what he always been doing. He always come in and score a couple touchdowns, but he can't finish. He can never win. He get a couple touchdowns. Yeah, he gonna get that, but it ain't enough.
Hey, he stopped throwing to my boy, man. He stopped throwing to DJ Moore. He was just spreading the ball around elsewhere, man. But Cincinnati, Carolina, they in trouble. They in a rebuild. They need to go get them a quarterback. I don't even know if they're gonna even activate Sam Darnold to see what he can do. Give him 2 or 3 games at the helm, man, before you go out because at the end of the day,
if they activate him, Sam Darnold, then we really just don't have to send out the mental health.
But see, at the end of the day, Carolina trying to get enough. They either try to get CJ Stroud or the quarterback from USC, or either from Bama. My boy from Bama, Bryce Young.
I'm so cool on Sam Darnold. This is how cool I
am. Sunshades in the house, cool, man.
Boy.
Hey, man, Green Bay. Hey, next game, Green Bay at Detroit, man. 15-9.
That was sad.
I got a Green Bay partner. Hey, shout out to Weezy Wee, man. Lil Wayne, man. Hey, my boy's sick. He said, hey, man, our season over, man. We lost 5 in a row, man. I said, come on, you crazy.
Look.
Oh, man.
Hey. Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, man. Hey, Coach, do you pull him out the oven, man? Do you pull Rodgers out the oven?
Hey, man.
Right now, y'all.
Out the oven. Aaron Rodgers, he's saying all the right things in the press conference, but don't nobody believe nothing coming out of his mouth.
Hey.
Y'all remember that scene?
You know what? The crazy thing about it, it ain't gonna get no better because he got that damn Dallas Cowboy team coming up into the Lambeau Field.
Lord.
And hey, everybody on that Dallas team want to win that game for Mike McCarthy, man. That's personal.
Man.
That game Sunday when Dallas go to Green Bay, that's personal shit right there.
They don't give a rat's ass about McCarthy. They want to be Rodgers. They don't give a damn about no damn McCarthy.
Hey.
This ain't a win one for Coach.
This is a win one for Coach. You a damn lie. They gonna win that for Mike.
No, you remember that playoff game they got Dallas on, man. Ain't one Dallas playing in the playoff game.
They are licking their chops because Aaron Rodgers is a wounded dog right now.
Do you think he?
Hey.
Hey, do you think he bounce? Hey, Game. I gotta ask Game. Do you think Aaron Rodgers bounced back Sunday versus your Cowboys up in Green Bay?
He bounced back up off the ground. That's about it.
Hey,
Damn,
hey.
Under normal circumstances, this
Not
would
off
have
the
the
ground.
makeups.
So.
This would have the makeups of a trap game for Dallas, but with the way that the Packers are playing,
No bouncing back.
You
It
can't
won't be
come
that
back from it.
I feel what you said, First Lady, but it won't be that one.
And you know what?
It's the Texans game. It's the Texans game.
Hey, and the crazy
a few weeks ago, I thought they might be, but not after the last two.
Hey,
it's a nap game. This ain't no. It's a nap game.
Hey, the crazy thing about that too is the Green Bay Packers will be without Aaron Jones, they top running back, man, with that high ankle sprain. He's gonna be out at least a week or two.
Hey, do y'all remember that scene y'all remember that scene in Pet Detective when Jim Carrey was crying in the shower?
Oh yeah.
That is Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers after every Sunday night. After the game. They both were crying in the shower.
They missing one another. I'm gonna tell you that shit now,
man. They like I
don't give a damn.
They like Sealy and Nettie in the color purple.
That's crazy. Wow. Hey man, hey, Indianapolis and New England, man. This is the game that got Frank Reich fired, man.
No,
they got his ass up out of there.
Frank Reich got fired about 3 weeks ago. They didn't have
to Frank White was playing with the house money a long time, boy. Because he should have been out of there a long time ago.
Frank Wright ain't had no pictures in his office for a month.
You can only hit on 20 so long without and keep busting out and shit. You can't hit something. You gotta stay on 20. You can't keep on hitting that hard 20, man. And that's what you're doing.
For a long time.
Frank Wright been walking around. He been walking around the office with a styrofoam cup for coffee, and somebody asked him where his mug at. He said at home.
Hey man, Frank Wright been hitting. He hit that hard 20 so many times, man. Every time you keep busting out, you can't be hitting no hard 20, man. You got to just stand.
He hitting hard 17s, he hitting hard 18s, he hitting all of them. He hitting them all, man. He having all kind of problems.
Hey, he doubling down on hard 17s, hey.
Hey, my way, got to take a card. Double down.
Hey, man, but the Patriots defense, man, didn't look bad, man. And I told y'all, man, the Patriots not going to be that bad, man. That's going to be one of my I told you so's this week, man. New England is not that bad, man. Y'all didn't talk about that they was bad. Hey, man, they not that bad, man. But hey,
one thing about it, man, they got two quarterbacks that's efficient.
They got a solid running back in Ramondre Stevenson.
And they got Judon.
Hey man,
Judon is showing up every game.
Hey, and they got Ramondre Stevenson, man. Hey, he just took over the running back spot up there and everything, man.
I had
well, fuck
you released
like New England, man. Fuck
you released Ramondre?
Second week.
Oh man.
Hey man. Hey, shout out to the New England fans at my job. They pay me a lot of money week 3. I got money from everybody. So shout out to y'all, man. For my job. Yeah, we got there in week 3.
Hey man, that brings us to Buffalo and the Jets.
Oh,
who would have saw that coming, man?
Oh no, I don't want to hear no more about that.
That was a trap game.
My white people.
Hey man,
that was a Bill's trap game.
Hey man, what's so funny about that game?
Man.
Josh Allen, he looked a lot like your boy with that stupid look on his face when the game was coming down to the end of the game. And he didn't have the ball. Yeah, man.
Homo?
Yep.
Yeah.
He looked like that Tony guy Tony.
I thought he was gonna be on his knees like this.
Right.
Hey man, hey, I'm telling you, man, hey, Myron and Game, man, they called that one though, boy. Them jokers called that one. They called that upset. I gotta get them cats their props.
Myron
They sure
Game.
called the upset.
They picked up.
Hell yeah, they picked.
Mm-hmm.
They sure picked
That was
it,
my
man.
record this week, man.
I'm gonna go through it on Thursday with the record for this week. Hey man, hey, but like I say, Josh Allen, man, Josh Allen with that elbow, man. That UCL, man.
I think he hurt. I think he really hurt.
I do too. I do too, man.
The way his arm went, oof.
Hey man. Hey, and you, if you know anything about sports, that UCL is right there in your elbow and stuff. Hey, a lot of pitchers, man. A lot of people that got surgery on that Tommy John on that UCL, man, and whew.
Oh, that's what he got.
Yep.
Oh,
man, just think of all the damage that happens with the empty hand. You got all that tension on your hand with that ball in there, and then you go to throw, and the ball is not there, and it's just your arm and your elbow going with nothing in your hand. That's not a good feeling, bro.
Hey man, they say they're gonna find out tomorrow. They know the fate by tomorrow, man. What's gonna happen, man? But anything is possible, man. Hey, Minnesota and the Commanders, man. 20-17. Minnesota win last second field goal.
Let's give a shout out to Icebell Cousins, man, trending on all social media.
Man, did y'all see Cuz up there with it?
Like from the hood on the play?
Hey man. Hey, Cuz look like White Mike from the hood, man. Hey.
Yeah, nah, he look like Roach. He Roach, man. Hey, this Roach, man, he just do everything I tell him to do. You know what I mean?
Hey man, that was too funny though, man. Cousins was kicking it, man. That's one thing I can say. Cousins was kicking it, man.
I told you, man, he shine, man, when the lights ain't on him. The boy shine, man. Soon he get on Monday night. Watch what happens.
Hey man, we'll see what Cousin them do next week, man. Hey, Las Vegas, man, and Jacksonville, dog. Devontae started off so hot, man. Travis Etienne, man. Travis Etienne is in the league of his own, man. This little young cat is coming over there, balling out of control. Coach Corey got him, man, and I know he ain't gonna give him up for nothing in this world, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, Coach. I saw how you got him too, because I picked him up and dropped him.
Oh man.
Yes, sir.
I'm shooting myself in the foot for that.
Hey man.
Thank you, though. Hey, I sure appreciate you, though.
Hey, ATN, man.
Hey.
Derek Carr started off good, man, and then he just ran. Derek Carr ran out of gas, man. The car ran out of gas, man.
It's so sad, man. I don't know what the hell to say about it. I'm so sick of him, man.
Hey,
man.
My God. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you what's the sickening thing out of the whole thing, man, is how you sit back and you think, man, the first half, Devontae Adams, man, his first half was his first half was ignorant, man.
He was beasting.
He had an ignorant first half. Second half, man, I only think he made one reception in the second half, I think, man. That's ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous, man. How this dude? I
don't know what to say, man.
Hey, man, you got to blame Derek Carr, man.
One thing I know, you get Lamar half of what Carr got, it'll be a goddamn storybook. But I'm half, not goddamn half. Yeah.
Hey, man, you get Lamar somebody like Devontae, man.
What? Oh my God.
Hey, man, we'll be winning for quite a long while, man. But Josh McDaniels, what y'all think about him, man? Is he in trouble? I know he just got there this year, man.
Josh
Nah, they
McDaniels.
gonna go.
I don't think he's
McDaniels.
I don't think
No.
he's on
They
the
gonna-
hot seat, man.
Carr.
No.
Derek Carr's on the hot seat.
Oh, he gone.
Exactly.
He gone. He
When
gone.
you play with a dude in college, and you still ain't got that like, what the fuck? What else you need?
Hey, man.
They were so happy to be back together and shit.
Hey, man.
Derek Carr decision-making skills, man. It's
Them-
horrible,
Hey,
man.
them fools wasn't cool in college. That's what. Them fools wasn't cool in college.
They lied to y'all.
They was just teammates, man.
Yeah, they probably didn't even like each other.
Now. I'm gonna tell you this. This damn sure cool now.
They wasn't cool. Hey, you know what they saying is we ain't never been friends.
Yeah.
we been teammates. We were teammates, never friends. Big difference. Hey, man, but I think they got to get another quarterback in there, man. They got to get another quarterback, man.
Yeah.
And that's it, man. Hey, Seattle and Arizona, man. Seattle 31, Arizona 21. Geno still being Geno, man.
Hey, Coach Rick. Shout out to Coach Rick, man. He posted up too. They on a little streak.
Hey, man. Hey, Kenneth Walker, man. He's still doing his thing, man. Hey, Coach Rick still, he on cloud 10, man. Every time Seattle win, Coach Rick texts me and Coach Corey, man. Every week, don't he, Coach?
Yes, sir. His damn Seattle jersey on.
Hey, flexing on the Coach.
Lord. Oh, Lord. That was the jersey, though.
Hey, man, he flex on us every week, man. Hey, man, one thing.
That should be an every Sunday tradition for every fan, man. It's black and purple over here every Sunday in my house. I don't know about y'all.
What you said, but like I say, man,
black and yellow all day long.
Geno Smith is making headway for MVP votes, man, because that's all they do is just winning each week, man. The Rams in Tampa Bay, man. This was
Raheem Morris.
Somebody had to win.
Raheem.
Somebody had to win that game.
Raheem Morris. Man, you better not. Hey, man, you better have your suitcases near, brother.
Hey, man, I think Raheem Morris's days are numbered, man, in LA, man.
Hey, y'all see Tom Brady after the game? This was a good ass game. I looked at him like, you old as hell. It's time you go. Cause it was a sad ass game. Somebody just had to win that motherfucker.
Hey, man.
But he just came out like it was just so many plays made, so many defense, like so many. No.
Hey, man,
no.
I'm gonna tell you what time.
So much inefficiency.
What Tom did.
Aaron Rodgers gonna come to the press conference with a bottle of Hennessy when they win the game.
Hey, man, Tom Brady at the end of that game, he looked like the Tom Brady from Super Bowl years, man. When that last drive, when he led them down the field. And the thing is, he took what the defense gave him because they know the covers was rolled over there on Mike Evans and Godwin and stuff, man. He hit Scotty Miller so much and that tight end so much that last possession, man. It was crazy, man.
Hey, Scotty Miller dropped that touchdown.
The hit off his face mask.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's him been there too quick for him, goddamn.
Hey, man. Now Tom Brady be throwing tablets. That's the one that I would have been mad about right there. That's the one right there, because you wide open. How you let the ball get right to your face mask and you don't catch it with your hands? Ain't nobody around. Just catch the ball. You let it get off. He shoulders.
Hey, the same thing happened to the Bills.
He was trying to eat a pie.
Hey, he threw that long pass to 19 and that motherfucker hit him right on the stomach. They could have got a first down. I think it was like fourth down or something like that with the Bills. He threw that long pass and they hit him right in the stomach and he dropped it. Oh my God, that'd be so fucked up.
That's terrible.
Hey man, but what before we move on to the next game, but that damn Cooper Cup, man, this dude just gets open, man. He is probably the best route runner in the NFL, man, by far.
Yeah.
Coop is the best route runner in the NFL, man. This dude gets open, man. I don't give a damn what you say. He figure out ways to get open, man.
Well, his ass gonna be getting open with a new coach if Sean McVay don't get no more damn wins.
Hey, Sean McVay safe. Oh, he's safe. Sean McVay is safe.
He just won a Super Bowl. Ain't no way they finna get ready to coach.
Not a year after the Super Bowl, man.
He got at least, he got at least 2 seasons.
He got 3 seasons, man, because Sean McVay a good coach, man.
Do you know who they on that team?
I think a couple of their trades fucked them out.
You know who on that team?
What's the name of man from
Stan Kroenke.
Kroenke, man.
Stan Kroenke. You ain't got no time with Stan Kroenke.
Right.
He don't even like football. His biggest money makers are hockey and soccer.
Colorado Avalanche.
You don't think they missed Von? They missed Von Miller, man.
Hey, the world champion Colorado Avalanche, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Right.
So that's where his money at, right there. He been hockey.
This same motherfucker came from St. Louis, ain't it?
Yeah, that's the one. Married to a Walmart heiress.
God damn.
On the Denver Nuggets.
He owned the Rams, owned the Denver Nuggets, owned the Colorado Avalanche.
Hey.
Shit, man. Hey,
probably gonna buy the Colorado Rockies.
Hey, I wouldn't put it past him. If he didn't know, put it like this, if he didn't own the Rams, damn it, I think he would have put a bid in when the Broncos were selling their organization and stuff. When Pat Bowlen, when he sold the Broncos organization, if he didn't own the Rams, I think he would have bought the Broncos, man. But man, like I said, Cooper Kupp gets open, man. He need more help, man. Hey, you need a running back. You need a solid running game. You need multiple receivers, man. Because eventually, man, they're going to keep on jamming people on Kupp, man. And dare Matthew Stafford to beat them elsewhere, man. So, last game, Tennessee and Kansas City, man. Patrick Mahomes, man. I can say it's wild, and wild. 446, man. But what was more impressive was his legs, man. 3rd and long, picked up the first down, and then ran in a touchdown, and then ran in a 2-point conversion, man. And then they win it in overtime, man. Butker's winning in overtime with the field goal, man. So,
everybody in the Lamar come out here now and then, man. You know, light skinned man got a dog. He a dog nigga though. He got an inner Lamar in him, man, like Drake. Yeah.
Hey man, like I told people, man, hey, Patrick Mahomes is on the board for the right price.
He the full package, man. He the full package.
Hey, he the real deal, man. He can win you a game. Hey, he can win you a game, man.
He took that game over at the end himself. You know what I'm saying? He put it on his shoulder.
He can get you a good 40 every week, man. And I'm just that's why I got him, man. But hey, if somebody come with the right price, man. As much as I like me, Patrick Mahomes,
there's nobody expendable on your team. Nobody.
Hey, that's exactly what I said. Patrick Mahomes gone, man.
West 10, we ain't listening to that fool.
Hey man. So you think, hey, coach, you telling me if you come with the right price presented itself, you wouldn't trade nobody, man?
Not to your ass.
You make it personal with me and
why
you,
man.
Say that,
man? You talk people still got malicious intent.
It's not personal with me and Coach Court. Hey, I think it started off year one, man, when I came in.
Real disrespectful.
And Coach Corey got one of them memories like an elephant, man. The memories that last forever, man. And he remembered that, man.
It's gonna be like that till I beat him or I win this league. So he ain't never get no trade from me till I beat him or win this league, and that's just how it's gonna be.
So if you would have beat me this week, I could have got a trade with you, man.
I would at least thought about
And I'm still holding on to the. Let me trade. I'm still holding on last year when you tried to get me to trade you Aaron Rodgers for Big Ben. I'm suspect to everything that come my way since from that trade right to that.
Hey, man, hey,
there you go.
That was just one dealing, Crystal, man. You can't. If Jesus held our past against us, we'd be in bad shape, man. So
you tried to use my fantasy
WWJD
knowledge of it.
WWJD. What would Jesus do, Crystal? Moving right along to our last game. Flock gang all day. Beat the Saints last night. 27-13, man. Hey.
Man, why couldn't Likely catch that pass?
Drake.
You heard. Hey, you heard. Hey, my nigga missed 2 touchdown passes, but we still got in the head. You know
why couldn't Likely catch the pass?
Fuck all that, though. I like how the defense played. The defense, they all first game with everybody together. Hey, it look good, baby. I like this shit.
I don't care. Likely was supposed to catch another touchdown pass, so Myron would have.
But if our defense keep playing like that, Likely, hey, they gonna get some touchdowns. That's what we missing. Our defense get some fucking touchdowns and giving our quarterback some short field position. That shit is gonna happen this second half of the year. You can be ET on that.
Did you see Houston last night?
Hey, Sam.
Last night.
Hey, people,
Marlon Humphreys. Oh my God.
It's your chance.
What's my boy? Peters, Marcus Peters, man. Hey,
do the hump.
They showed out last night, man.
Do the hump.
They showed out last night, man. So
hey, live, man.
Big shout out to the Flock gang, man.
What you said?
Hey, I think Andy Dalton's time is over with. I think they're gonna go back with Jameis Winston this week, man.
First of all, we got we got so much footage of Andy Dalton. I mean, we come on, man. I knew they was gonna figure him out, but at the end of the day, Flock gang. Hey, this second half of the year, I'm telling you, the defense is gonna come up big. You can believe, you can mark, you can be ET on that, man. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah,
our defense is gonna help Lamar big time.
I just need my boy Lamar to enjoy his week vacation off this week, man. Because we don't play again the next Monday. So we got a good solid 10 days off, man.
Team prime time, baby. 2 Monday nights back to back, man.
Hey man, we got a lot of time off and everything, man. Hey man, Lamar can go out and kick it, man. I just don't want to go do nothing crazy.
You know, man. He don't do all. You know, he ain't with all that. Cuz study. Cuz don't go out like that, man. He ride around with the homies probably, but he don't be stepping out like that. His mind on the business right now, man. He gonna be ready.
Oh yeah.
You seen what they put up for him on Monday nights? He done played 5 Monday night games, 18 touchdowns, no interception.
Hey man,
when the lights come on, he ready. Don't play about it.
Hey man, Lamar has 19 days off before they play again.
Woo,
man.
Woo. Hold on, what he say? Woo.
Hey, Lamar got 19 days off, man. Go and do whatever you do, man. Hopefully, this is what I hope, man. Over these 19 days, man, hopefully they can work out this deal with this brother and lock him up long term, man. That's what we need to do. Lock him up, man. Work. You got 19 days to put everything in ink, man. Ink him up.
Cuz go get that money, man. He gonna get that money.
He deserves it, man.
We cannot.
Hey, man, that's why they need to give him his money now, man. They got 19 days. Hey, if I was the ownership, the Ravens ownership, I let him and the guest of his choice, one of the little hood rats he messed with, because Lamar still messed with hood rats. Shout out to Lamar and the hood rats.
Baby mama, man. He be chilling, man. My nigga don't be with all this shit.
Hey, he got a what?
He got a baby mama. You know Lamar had a little girl?
baby mama
He
who's a
chilling,
former
man.
hood rat though.
Nah,
right?
they still together and shit.
But
Hey,
but
she
she,
might be a hood rat, but
he done wiped up a rat.
he
We
would.
already know what it is. But that's my cat though, man.
Hey man,
he done wiped up a
man,
rat.
don't do him all like that. He ain't no rat.
Hey man, hey Coach Corey, they leave a comment in our YouTube channel, man. Our chat in YouTube, man. They can drop a comment in our YouTube chat, man. If you want to add or say something to it, don't be scared. Drop a comment in our YouTube chat, man. We'll definitely talk about the comment and everything, man. Drop a comment in our YouTube chat, man. Jump on and shout us out and drop a comment. What'd you say, Wes?
Hey, it's something last week, man. I felt like you kind of downplayed our new additions to the team, and one of our new additions stepped up very big this week, man. You know what I'm saying? And and they ain't ready for that J-Town connection. When I say that J-Town connection, yeah, Jackson, Tennessee, what's up with you, man? But that Jackson to Jackson, they ain't ready for that J-Town connection yet. This 19-day period, we finna get that shit ready, man, for the league, man. You hear me? They ain't ready for that J-Town connection, man.
Hey, man. Hey, Deshaun did some stuff the other day. Hey, Deshaun, hamstring, man. He was out the rest of the game with a hamstring, man. He 35, man. Them hamstrings don't work the same at 35. You know why?
Because he running up, stopping, trying to cut. No, until you 35, we need you to just run straight. We need you to streak. We need them to pick their poise. Is you gonna double him or y'all finna come down on Lamar? What y'all gonna do, goddamn? Because something finna be open. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. What y'all gonna do? We don't need you to goddamn do all that fucking him. Nah, we need you to just streak. That's all we need you to do, cuz streak.
That's what they got Duvernay for, to run the streaks and stuff.
Yeah,
they younger though. They
in 19 days.
They younger. They younger. They can do all that with their cuz 35, 36.
Hey, hopefully that 35, 36-year-old hamstring heal up in these 19 days they off, man.
Yeah.
He'll be straight.
Hey, we hoping so, man. Hey, man, about that time, man, for us to drop that what the hell on you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, what the hell is a segment, man, that how you just scratch your head and be like, what the hell was they thinking about? Hey, Coach Corey, we kick it off with you. What's your what the hell, man?
Hey, man, my what the hell was the Los Angeles Rams playing that soft ass coverage. Tom Brady end of the game.
Oh my God! Yes,
man, they corners played off so soft and let that man just throw 10-yard outs and get out of bounds all the way down the field in less than a minute or however long it was.
Yeah.
When they got down there, everybody in the stadium knew that ball was finna go to the tight end. At least I did. I was like, he finna throw this ball to the tight end. They finna run for pick play, and this ball is going to the tight end.
Good.
Right at the 1 yard line. This ball is getting ready to be thrown to the tight end. It's the safest play in the game for him.
And what happened? Who caught the game-winning touchdown?
Yep, they call him Young Gronk.
Young Gronk. Hey man, if I in y'all fantasy league, go out there and snatch him up, man. Hey, that's the next version of the young Gronkowski, they say, man. But Coach, what you got? Hey, Coach, what you got to tell the Rams defense and the whole damn organization? Hell, Coach.
I gotta tell them, man, what the hell? Hey man, y'all got your boy out there on looking real nasty.
Man,
got him defensive coordinator of that trash.
Man, got him slutting it up out there, huh, Coach?
Right, got him out there with the wet butt. Come on, man, what the hell?
Man, what the hell? Hey, Cece, what's your what the hell, girl?
My what the hell goes out to Dwight Howard.
Oh, he's still around?
Oh my God, he over in China, man. He
It goes out to Dwight Howard. I mean, I know Dwight Howard got 5 kids, 5 baby mamas. He got a lot of child support out there, but you would think that with all of the teams he'd have been through, the contracts and everything else, he'd have a little money left over. I mean, is it that bad? That bad? Taiwan.
You gotta go over to Taiwan, man.
Taiwan. You won an NBA championship.
Uh-huh.
You actually, and here's the thing, he actually contributed to the championship. He was actually a vital part in the Lakers rotation when they won that ring. So you can't say he was like an afterthought. No, he wasn't a superstar. He wasn't a starting center, but he was a key role player in the championship win. And when he couldn't get the Warriors to bite, because he tried to say in the interview, I want to mentor James Wiseman. I think I could teach him a lot. Steph ain't never had it. He'd be even more open if I was setting screens for him. They didn't bite on that. So he goes to Taiwan. I mean, I know he done ran out of NBA teams to play for. He done played for pretty much everybody. He got an apartment with his name on it in every city. I get it. But Taiwan? I mean, you've been playing for 19 seasons? Just retire, man. That's okay. Nick Young did it. Nick Young won a championship with the Warriors.
Go get you an analyst job or something, brother. Let's go pay you a couple dollars.
Right.
Hey,
See, I mean, NBA TV would take him.
Hey, man, what you got to tell Dwight Howard, CC?
Man, what the hell? Go retire.
Hey, man, go take your ass somewhere. Hey, West 10, what's your what the hell, man?
Man, well, what the hell is everybody as far as college. I mean, Nick Saban, Alabama. I mean, damn, they can't win it every goddamn. I know what is a playoff without the Crimson Tide? I understand all of that. You know what I'm saying? But if you dare think it's over, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I mean, greatness bounce back, man. You know what I'm talking about? So definitely expect that, you know what I'm saying, at the fullest extent. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta mention another what the hell. It's Tuesday night, right? Why the fuck ain't no goddamn NBA game on? What the hell going on, man?
You didn't see my post yesterday?
Hey, that's actually a good one, Wes.
Like, what the hell?
Hey,
they don't play when it's a voting day. They took the day off for everybody to vote. And then
at least been a Los Angeles game tonight at 9 o'clock or something.
Nope.
Y'all didn't see my post yesterday? I tried to tell y'all.
Every NBA I seen that shit, but I ain't had time to vote.
Oh, what you say, Chris?
Every NBA team played yesterday, and the NBA was nice enough to give you a free look at the NBA League Pass.
I was wondering why everybody played. You right, everybody did play. God damn.
Everybody played yesterday, man.
There was a game starting every 15 minutes.
They should have kept a game or two for the day, at least one game.
Hey,
remember the presidential election, the NBA offered their arenas up as polling places so that people can actually get in and vote.
Oh my God, man. That is crazy, man.
So we gonna give you a what the hell, Wes, for not looking at ESPN or anybody else.
Man, I didn't work I ain't looked at, cause I just worked 12 hours a day, 10 yesterday. Cause I ain't looked at shit last couple days, man. I've been getting it in, man. You hear me? I swear to God, I work 6 to 6 today. So hell, I'm telling you.
Hey, Coach Corey,
Hey,
Coach Corey, I just sent you the link, man. The link for them to comment and everything on the show and everything. Check your text. I sent it to him. Forward that on to him and everything. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell y'all my what the hell.
What it is, man.
Man, my what the hell goes out to goddamn Jim Irsay, man.
Irsay.
my what the hell goes out to Jim Irsay, and Jim Irsay is the owner of the Indianapolis Colts.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, you fired Frank Reich, man. I get that.
My what the hell.
Hey,
hold on, man. Hold on, people.
Hey,
Jim Irsay, man.
Hey man, mute that, because we hear feedback.
My what the hell goes out to Jim Irsay. Jim Irsay is the owner of the.
Hey, we hear that feedback. Mute that out and everything, man. But hey,
it
go. Hey, look, ugly ass boy. Hey man, it go out to Jim Irsay, man. He the owner of the Colts, man. But this is the thing that gets me. He fired Frank Reich, no big deal. But he hires an NFL analyst, Jeff Saturday. You telling me you got all these coaches in the building that's right there that these guys have bonded and built relationships with, and you go hire an analyst who was just ripping their ass a week ago, a couple weeks ago.
5 years ago.
I got a question though. Would you trust anybody? Would you trust anybody on that staff to do anything right about that?
Hey man, I would trust them to get me through this year. I wouldn't bring nobody that was just shitting on us a couple weeks back into the organization to try to run my team for the rest of the year. Hell no. I wouldn't have brought Jim Irsay in, man. I wouldn't have brought Jeff Saturday in, man. Man, I don't know what the hell. I don't know what be wrong with Jim Irsay sometimes, man. I don't know what be wrong with this brother, man. But
I one Saturday the center for Peyton Manning all them years.
Yeah. He was Peyton Manning center, man. But all those other guys that in there know the scheme, know everything. You bring Jeff Saturday in off the street. He was just talking about these groups, talking about Frank Reich need to be fired a couple weeks back, man. And you bring him in to replace him. Is that setting him up for failure?
Let me ask you this:
hey,
when you would have felt the same way if they would have been Peyton Manning?
Who is Cynthia? Who is Cynthia?
Would you feel the same way?
Cynthia Espinal. Is that who you talk about, Coach? She said, "Roll Tide these nuts." Hey, that's what's up,
who's saying that?
Hey, Coach Corey Fred, man.
Everybody get your roll on.
She must not be a Tide fan.
I dig that.
Hey, man, but Jim Irsay. Hey, man, Jim Irsay, man. What the hell, brother? You got to do better, man. God damn it, you got to do better.
Same way people should.
Oh yeah, they should have brought him in there, man. Yeah, they should have brought him in there, man. Peyton Manning, they shouldn't even brought him in there, man. Hey, you trying to get through the rest of this year, man. Let these guys finish out who these players got some rapport and got some bond with and everything. Let them finish out. That's a whole new voice, a whole new different ideal, man, that they got to conform to, man. Finish the season out. You know you're not going to make the playoffs. You know
you lost to the muffler man.
Yeah, that aspect. Yeah, I feel.
Hey, that's it, man. So, that's it, man. West 10. Give us these birthdays.
What game related? He ain't got none.
Game related ain't on. So he done fell off. I think he was driving through a bad area.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Give us these birthdays.
Yeah, I definitely got a couple birthdays for you, goddamn you.
Give it to us.
Yeah, we got my boy Dwight Smith, outfielder for the Braves. You know what I'm talking about? I want to give him a happy birthday shout out. We got Paul Butcher. He was a linebacker for the Panthers. We want to give him a shout out. Chuck Cecil. You know what I'm saying?
The Cardinals, hard hitting safety.
Here's the Oilers, goddamn you, OG. Want to give him a shout out. We'll get Henry Rodriguez, goddamn, you got because he he's Dominican, man. You know that Hispanic, you got to roll them R's, man. You remember? So Henry Rodriguez. You feel me? We want to give a shout out to old Henry, man. Montreal Expos. Santo
Senor
Dominguez
Rodriguez
representative.
gonna rise to the top. Hey, Stuart Scott used to say it every time Henry Rodriguez hit a home run. Stuart Scott sing the little song, Senor Rodriguez, you're gonna rise to the top. Man, rest in peace, my girl. Man, rest in peace, Stuart Scott. Go ahead, Wes. I'm my fault, brother.
It's all good, man. Jose Offerman, man, an infielder, man, also from the Dominican Republic, man.
Jose Offerman, shortstop, second base, middle infielder.
Yeah, we want to give a shout out to Ken Blackman, man. He was a guard for the Bengals, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got Brevin Knight. He was a guard for the Cleveland Cavaliers, man, back in the day. You want to give him a shout out. We also got, are y'all familiar with Nick Punto?
Soccer player?
No, he's a baseball
infielder.
Huh?
Infielder.
Yeah, infielder.
Nick
Punto. Hey, are y'all familiar with what the word punto means in Spanish?
Bitch.
All right, I'll say no more then. Say no more.
Hey, I know our girl Cynthia know what the let me stop. Let me go though. That ain't finna go there. I know Cynthia know. Hey, she Espanol. Go ahead.
All right, man. We got a New York Yankee player Giancarlo Stanton. Did I say his name right?
Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah, from New York Yankee.
That dude.
Yeah. We want to give him a happy birthday shout out, man. This other dude right here, man, Sam Bradford looking man.
Bradford looking ass.
You know,
Bradford looking ass.
NFL Rookie of the Year actually for the Rams, man, in 2010, man. You know, we want to give him a birthday shout out. You heard me?
Yes, sir.
We got a couple birthdays, man, away from sports, man. We want to give a shout out to old Gordon Ramsay, man. I don't know about y'all, but I dig the cooking channel, man. So I want to give my boy a shout out, man. You heard me? A British chef / TV personality. You heard me?
The founder of Hell's Kitchen, baby.
What you said.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we also got a fellow anchorist / journalist, David Mayer. You know what I mean? ABC News 2020 anchor man, you know what I'm saying? ABC News and 2020 anchor man, you know what I'm saying? Mr. David, we want to give him a shout out. And we got a St. Louis, Missouri representative. I want to know if y'all can help me out because I'm actually not familiar. I'm actually not familiar with her, you know the name, but SZA. Do y'all know who that is? That's her. She's an R&B singer / songwriter from St. Louis, Missouri. You feel me? Her name is SZA.
I remember hearing it.
Yeah, it's pronounced SZA.
Is that her name? Is that SZA?
Yeah.
Really?
SZA.
Okay. Oh, I was just saying SZA. I didn't think that was a word, but
yes, sir.
I thought that was a pronunciation for some shit, but or some initials or something, goddamn it. But yeah. Well, sister, we want to give her a happy birthday.
Her name is Solani Amani Rowe.
That's what's up, man. Solani, that sounds a lot more.
Solana.
You know what I'm saying?
Solana, that's it. That's her name, Solana.
Yeah, Miss Solana, we want to give you a happy birthday shout out. Sorry for the incorrection as far as your name and all, but you know, hell. It is what it is. From Tennessee to the Lou, you know what it do, man. You
heard. Hey, man. Is that it, Wes?
Yes, sir. Did I miss anybody, people chill?
Just a couple of you missed, man.
Get me right, man.
I saw the little sexy personality last night on TV, man. Miss Erica Mena, man.
Miss
Love
Erica
and hip hop. Hey, Mena birthday today, baby.
Oh, that's what's up,
Young Christorian.
Yeah, young. Hey, shout out to Chris Story, man. He'll probably be Safari. Hey, he'll probably be Erica Mendes, new fling and everything if she gave him the opportunity, man. Hey, man. Hey, big shout out to let's rest in peace, man. One of the greatest college football coaches of all time, Mr. Bobby Bowden. Rest in peace,
Bobby Bowden.
Today is Double B's birthday, Bobby Bowden's birthday, man. Another rest in peace, heavenly birthday, man, goes out to one of the ladies, man, that just she was a black matriarch in the acting game, man. The number one mama in the 1970s in the black culture, man.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, good. Hey. She made Good Times what it was.
Florida
man.
Evans, fuck that. That's her name.
Florida Evans, aka Miss Esther Rowe, man.
Oh hell no.
Ain't we lucky we got him?
Good time. Hey,
y'all want to know a fact about that song we actually sung?
What's that, way?
Y'all know Walona actually wrote that song?
Yes.
And she wrote the one from the Jeffersons as well.
Well, we're moving on up. She sure
moving
did.
On up to the east side.
Man, Esther Rowe's birthday today, man. Hey, man, Valona and Thelma, man, they had some of the plumpest asses, man. But I digress. I'm finna move on, man.
There you go.
You sleeping on that couch?
Hey, man, I had a Chris Story moment.
About to be in the doghouse.
Hey,
you gonna be on that couch again.
Hey, man, hey. Shout out to birthday Aaron Dantes Yates, man. Aaron Dantes Yates, but everybody know him in the game as Tech 9, man.
Tech 9.
Today Tech 9 birthday, man. Kansas City, Missouri's own Tech 9, baby.
Hey, the richest what's the right pronunciation?
Self-made millionaire.
Yeah, self-made. Hey, the boy hard, man. I fuck with Tech 9 tough.
Hey, man, Tech 9.
Shout out, happy birthday, Tech 9, man.
Man, big shout out, man. And last but not least, man, another sister, man. Her birthday today, man. And she paved the way for black R&B back in the day, man. Born in Chicago, Illinois, man. Born the same year my mama was born, but she passed away in 1979. Lady by the name of Miss Minnie Rippleton, man.
Minnie Rippleton.
Do y'all know the famous song? She's famous for
Loving You.
Oh yeah.
Right, that one. Okay, Jeff. Okay.
Hey, man, shout out to Miss Minnie Rippleton, man.
We should do karaoke sometime, gang.
Hey, man, you gonna make me hate that lady song. Stop it.
Hey, man. Hey, Crystal singing the choir. Crystal, give it to us, man. Give us that buzzer chorus.
No, that is a soprano, a first soprano note that is so far out of my range. I'm singing tenor now. No.
Oh, Crystal, you can't stretch your range, man, and go give it to us.
She said no.
No.
Oh my God, man, that's all right, man. Hey, man, that's our birthdays.
Won't he bless us today? Ain't this so?
Hey, man, that's our birthdays for the day, man. We're going to swing it on back on over to Coach Corey. Coach Corey, give us this day in history before we get up out of here, man.
Oh, man, on this day in history, I got 3 prominent baseball facts. I know West 10 want to hear this, man. I know West 10 want to hear this.
Give it to him.
On this day, November 8, 1951, New York catcher Yogi Berra wins his first of 3 MVP awards, man.
Yogi.
Yogi Berra.
Hey, Yogi.
Yogi Berra has some bigger. Hey man, he has some of the biggest ears you gonna ever see, man.
Right. You're right.
Guys, huge ears.
And 10 years later, Whitey Ford is voted the Cy Young Award winner over Warren Spahn.
Whitey Ford, God.
Hey,
he pitched to Yogi Berra, man. They was a battery up in New York, man.
Yes, sir. And last but not least, man, 1966, Frank Robinson, Baltimore outfielder, selected as the AL MVP and the MVP in both leagues same year.
Frank Robinson, man. Hall of Famer, man.
First person to be the AL MVP and the first player in the MVP in both leagues.
Wow, man. That's huge, man. An African-American brother, man.
I understand why you thought I want to hear that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big Baltimore Orioles fan. But
I felt like you want to hear that because you like the little nuggets that you get at the end about this day in history.
Oh yeah.
I had a but I don't like to talk about it. Man, we had Ben Johnson. 1920, they had the baseball meeting to depose Ben Johnson. He had to sit out for being a rule breaker, man.
Damn. or a trendsetter. That's what we call him. Let's call him a trendsetter instead of a rule breaker. He a trendsetter, baby.
Ronald Reagan elected mayor, 1966. Governor of California.
Ronnie Reagan?
Yes, sir, on this day, 1966.
Ronnie Reagan, man. 12 years later, he become the president of the United States, man.
Yes, sir.
Wow, man. Wow, 14 years later in 80. Yep. Ronald Reagan. God, dog, that's some history for your butt, man. Hey, man. Thank you.
Reach one, Corey. Teach one, man.
That's why he do it, man. He reach one, teach one, man.
Just try to give a few little tidbits, tasty tidbits for you to fall asleep on.
Man, I love the knowledge, Coach.
That's it, man. Hey, man, that's what Coach Corey do, man. Hey, he don't just say reach one, teach one for nothing, man. Hey, he practice what he preach, brother. Hey, man, another amazing episode of No Balls, No Glory, man. Check us out on Thursday, man. We do our pick'ems, man. This Thursday game ain't gonna be that good for real, man. So
ain't gonna be as good as last Thursday. That's the
man, this game ain't gonna be good at all this Thursday coming up, man. Shit. Hey, this Thursday night football game is Atlanta Falcons at the Carolina Panthers, man.
Oh Lord. Myron, where you at, man?
Hey, besides Myron, I don't even know who watched this game.
He was on the road.
Hey man, besides Myron, I don't know. Hey man, that game right there is gonna be a waste of time. Watch.
Somebody gotta win.
So it's gonna be like that Denver,
Nothing can be worse than nothing can be as bad as that one.
Who was that Denver and who?
Hey, it's gonna be like paint drying, man. Watching that, it'll be like paint drying, man.
That Thursday night, that was so bad. Oh my God.
Hey man, it was like Denver and who was it? Denver
and Denver and Chicago.
Was it Denver and the Jets?
No, because the Jets scored more points than that. I think it was Chicago.
I don't know who it was, but the Colts. Oh my God. Yeah, it was the Colts.
It was Denver and the Colts.
Man, the eyes looked so sad too. It was just pathetic.
Denver and the Colts, Indianapolis and the Colts. 12-9 in overtime.
That was
it wasn't a touchdown in the game.
All field goals, man. Hey, man. Hey, check us out Thursday, man. 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. We're going to slide up out of here, y'all. Peace out, and peace out.
Ciao.